Is this really preparing you for that sort of game that perhaps if you all do advance, you play? You know, it's such a different
game.
Style over there. I mean, for the way Phoenix plays.
Yeah, but I mean, all teams have their identity. When you play in the playoffs, teams play different. Every series that you move on, there's a transition that you have to make. And our depth, our size and quickness gives us the advantage that I think we can pretty much match up with any team in the NBA.
If you had to describe the Thunder and Jazz and Suns one word each, how would you do it?
Well, it's funny because all of them like to push the ball. So I would say, youth would be the one word to describe Thunder. Toughness, right, to describe the Jazz, and describe Phoenix, I would say quickness. They want to play with a smaller lineup, shoot the three ball, even though makes get the ball out quick and push it.
Pulled that off, good.
Yeah, good job. About it. Take your time, you can do anything.
Amari, you got another double-double tonight. Amari said you were lucky in Game 1. Did you feel lucky out there tonight?
Again, like I was telling these guys, it's not about me and Amari. I play for the Lakers, he plays for the Suns. That's what it's about. Tonight, I was able to perform and do well, and we got the win.
Double-double, but he also fouled out. Did you feel like he was frustrated now?
Again, it's not about me. I want to remind you that it's not about me and Amari.
I know you don't want to get a war of words, but do you find any maybe humor in the word he used?
Or
just
motivation.
Maybe he should have used another word because.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's just not there.
Right.
It's about my team. That's all I'm worried about.
Because early in the game when you chased down that miss of Fish and you were out hustling everyone and you got the rebound, so there's definitely no luck there. I mean, rebounding's not luck; it's determination and hustle, right?
Just went out there and played my game.
Lamar, saying two teams that luck is a prepared man, and the way you've been playing really does show that you've been prepared. What's it like for hearing that from Grant Hill?
It's a compliment. Look up to Grant Hill. It was a time where I love watching him, especially his last couple of years at Duke. And it's a compliment. He knows the game. He has a tremendous basketball IQ.
Lamar, when you guys pass the ball and share the ball as well as you do, how tough is it for anybody else to beat you guys when everybody's just finding it?
It's really tough because we have so many guys on this team that can hurt you offensively. When we get 4 or 5 guys going offensively, it seems like our defense steps up. We do a great job at using our quickness, cutting guys off, and making it hard for teams, as well as putting that offensive pressure on them.
Lamar, sometimes Kobe gets the ball, the offense slows down a little bit. You guys watch it. That didn't seem to happen tonight. You had a lot of assists.
There was one stretch of the game, I think, where we kind of got out of character a little bit, and we let them speed us up. And once we move the ball and do all the little things, do all the intangibles offensively and get everyone involved, we're a pretty tough team.
Even when they tied the score, it didn't really seem like you guys lost control. It still seemed like your guys' game. Did you guys feel the same way?
We're experienced, because of the last couple of years. And we feel confident. And sometimes the game's going to go like that. You're going to lose leads. And the best thing that you can do is just remain focused, put yourself back in that space, take your time, come out, execute. When you do that, you kind of see a team. They feel like they can do everything they needed to do, and then you're right back on their butts again. It kind of hurts them.
As far as their defensive tendencies go, what do you think you guys are able to exploit pretty well out of them?
Well, I mean, usually we're bigger and or quicker. Sometimes both. We have guys that can make from all the positions as well as make shots, all the way out to 18, 20 feet. We pass the ball well as a team. I think that's the best thing that we do, and it kind of gets everybody going. When nobody on our team is an offensive liability, you can't really leave anyone open because they'll get going.
Lamar, you've played with Ron for a long time. Did you have any doubts about that you'd be able to get out of that slump that he had early on in the postseason?
No, it's tough because, sometimes, when you're not the, first or second option in this offense, you're going to go through tough times, especially for him because he's still trying to find it. We remember how well he shot the ball last year in the playoffs. Like the last couple of years, Ron has been, really tough from the three-point line, really hard to cover. And I know his kind of resistant personality and persistence that he has. And, he's going to get going because he's just that good.
When you look at Kobe's entire playoffs, can you talk about the fact that he just keeps finding different ways to hurt teams? I mean, in that
it's so good. Just not even in the playoffs. Just watch him throughout the season. Whether it's a double, he just has such an array and it's awesome. There's so many things that he can go to. He's virtually unstoppable.
Looking at your team.